What did Jesus say about calling and purpose? For the Christian, the Great Commission and the Great Commandment is our universal commandment of what our purpose is. It's our mission statement, our vision statement. It's what we do. But individually, how do we live that out? When I ask the question, what does Jesus say about calling and purpose? This passage comes to mind in John 5:30, where Jesus says, I seek not my own will, but the will of him who sent me. In Colossians 3:23, it says this, whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men. In Philippians 2:13, it says, for it is God who works in you, both to will and to work for his good pleasure. When we work, we don't work heartily out of our own will. We work out of the will of him who has sent us into our place of work, whether that's in the home, whether that's in the marketplace, or also if you're in vocational ministry, such as myself. We work heartily unto the Lord. And it's not for our own benefit alone that God works in us. It's for his good pleasure. He loves when we work well. There's your quick devotional asking the question, what did Jesus say? I'm at my parents' house right now. It's Good Friday, and we're about to head up to Foreman, Arkansas, where her parents live. We're gonna spend the weekend up there with them. This is pretty cool, so check this out. This is all wood that I've gotten from different places. Some elm, some cedar, and sycamore. Sarah's dad has a sawmill on their property up there. And I also have for that elm, some big cookies that I'm gonna make some coffee tables with and try to sell them at some point or something like that. But anyway, so I'm gonna put them on a sawmill and get some lumber cut with those. Show you guys a little bit of that footage. Forget about Buc-ee's. We got a pit stop here at Duke's. I'm actually not super familiar with this. We've been here once, but they got really cool stuff. Yo, growth. Set up for a road trip. Matthew and I are actually going to Kentucky for the Together for the Gospel conference. Yeah. And yes, I did just drive from Arkansas back down to Dallas. We're going to drive right back through Arkansas. So a lot of driving this month. Oh, and I hope you enjoyed that little sawmill montage. It was a lot of fun. You ready?
I'm ready.
Bye. So now I'm at a Buc-ee's. First time we were at Duke's on our way up to Arkansas. Last time I was actually at a Buc-ee's was with Matthew when he first moved here. Yeah, that was the last time I was here. But yeah, topping off with gas. If you haven't seen inside a Buc-ee's, and this is a small one. We're gonna get some breakfast. We're gonna go get a picture with the Elvis statue. Here we go, we got Elvis. Gotta get up the stairs. Oh. Please go beyond the guardrail. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. They may call you the king, but I know who the king really is. King is risen. Let's go.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, it's the next morning, but Matthew's in there going to the bathroom. I just went to the bathroom. Just you guys really care about that type of stuff on these ministry updates. The conference Together for the Gospel starts in just a few hours, and we need to get there. Took a little longer getting out this morning, and then some traffic, stuff like that. But if you don't know what the Together for the Gospel conference is about, you need to check it out. This is actually going to be the last one that they do. They've been around for quite a while. This is the only time I've ever been to their conference, and same with Matthew. So we're pumped, and I can't wait to show you some footage. But we got to get checked into our hotel and everything. Right now it's 10 o'clock, and we got just a couple hours to get there. So I'll see you when we get there. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Boom.
Is for unity around the gospel. We are eager for that. We want that to typify this conference. We want that to typify our churches. We want that to typify our ministries as the Lord gives us opportunity.
So we were a little late to the conference and couldn't get checked in before, but we just had the first session, and then I went and got us checked in. Matthew's holding our seats. But yeah, so apparently the pastor at the church that I first got involved in out of college and really gave my life over to the Lord, and they were some primary disciples in my life. The pastor, so Bull Street Baptist Church is the name, and the pastor is here, Pastor Calvin. I'm hoping that we can connect. Vlogging stuff, we're starting to. I'll put that in there.
Release of people.
Okay, we're actually checking out right now. Matthew's right here. Well, we already checked out, but we still got a full day ahead of us. Whenever we get home, I actually am going to show you a stack of over a dozen books that they've given us for registering and coming to this conference. Incredible books too, great material by some very, very strong authors. But this last day it's going to be a long one. So after we're done with the conference today, we're going to be just getting in the car and starting to drive, seeing how far we can go. And then tomorrow we're going to get up, drive back to Dallas, and then we need to go straight to a local church where we're doing a filming project where I'll be interviewing different people who have been... Whoa. Thank you, Matthew. Interviewing people who have been impacted by the gospel and have been experiencing freedom in very special ways. It'll be a part of a Bible study, but anyways, let's go. We're in Chick-fil-A. Behold, Matthew ordered a 30-piece. I didn't know this, but it's like $15.
Yeah,
Like-
that's like not. Looking at that, I'm like, $15.
That's
not
pretty
bad,
good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
but
We're
it's
gonna-
not just me. Austin's sharing. I'm not indulging in gluttony here.
Yeah, this isn't sinful chicken. But we're gonna see how far we can drive tonight. Probably get a few more hours in. It's like 6:30 right now. Okay, checked in at the hotel. $100 a night. It's a pretty sweet looking hotel. It is midnight, and no, is it midnight or is it 11? It's 11. I haven't changed this yet. Feels like it's been a 25-hour day for us. Got a pool table. Look at this. feel like I'm in a college dorm. We were just in, I don't know where we were. We stopped for lunch at a Chick-fil-A, and there were other people there from T4G that were from the conference that were on their way home and whatnot. But we got talking to this one guy who wasn't able to make it, and he had been in the past but couldn't go this year. He had a new kid and couldn't make it. So we're like, hey, you want some books? He's like, what? Yeah. And so we gave him a study Bible, an NIV study Bible that they were handing out, as well as a book about how to talk about race and another book on expository preaching. He was like, wow, and it was so cool. It's really nice. Okay, we're back in the Dallas area now at a local church where we're getting set up for the interviews on the Free to Thrive filming. Right now we're doing some of the set design stuff. Ben and Matthew over there are working through the camera details, and I'm doing moving furniture. But I got home, unpacked, showered, whole thing, so hair's wet. Now at this conference, I mentioned that they gave us a lot of books. They told us to expect maybe like 12 books, which is a lot. I'm gonna do a time lapse, and I'm gonna show you me unpacking all the books on this table. So just wait right there. I'm gonna figure this out. In total, there's definitely more than 12. And what I'm gonna do is when Sarah gets home tonight, I'm gonna mess with her. And I'm gonna be like, so I kind of went a little crazy with buying books.
I'm waiting for Sarah to come home, and the little panda puppy missed me. Panda. Oh no.
Did you see the kitchen table?
Yeah. What is it?
I got a few bucks.
It's just a little bit.
How many are there?
You want me to guess? Like total?
Yeah, how many do you think there are?
33. Why so many?
Here, come see.
Where did you even get these books?
At the conference, they had a bookstore.
You bought them all? Why did you buy so many books? You
How much
know
do you?
what I mean.
How much do you think it cost?
$0.
Like if each one's roughly $20.
20 times 33.
I mean, these are study Bibles
That's
here.
$660. That's 20 bucks.
I didn't buy them all in the same day.
You're messing with my head.
How does she know? Yeah, no, they gave them all to us.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's why I said $0.
I can't trick my wife. Filming the interviews went great. We got everything that we needed in terms of what we set out to record. And I'll be keeping you guys posted whenever that launches. It won't be until next year when this video Bible study series comes out. It's in parallel with this book, Free to Thrive, which I've had a lot to do with. But man, guys, I love you. I'm so thankful for your partnership in ministry. Always remember what God is doing in your life and through your life. I'll see you next month.